play. Come too late, get carried away. They chase that move, then it burns. 786, that's my return. Yeah. Golden pockets list out a few miles. Now the same old crowd goes silent. They were loud when the candles went wild. Now they stuck in the wrong alignment. I saw the trap in the structure, saw the rush in the rupture. You can keep that momentum talk. I'm on the edge where the flux starts. Hit in the pullback, perfect. One more tap in it works. Yes, they all piled in as service. Then the train got nervous. Pressure builds, then it fades. Fake momentum gets played. One more test on the tape, then the trap snaps away. 786 pays to play. 786 stand out the way. They leaning hard, then it turns. Real ones know what that earns. 786 pays to play. Come too late, get carried away. They chase that move, then it burns. 786, that's my return. I don't need hype, I need proof. One sharp move, one clean truth. If it don't hold, I don't flinch. If it does, I'm in that inch. South side, wake up, then reverse. Every overconfident curse. I don't run with the herd. I let the market say the word. 786 pays to play. 786 stand out the way. They leaning hard, then it turns. Real ones know what that earns. 786 pays to play. Come too late, get carried away. They chase that move, then it burns. 786, that's my return. The sun clocked out on me. I still got smoke in my teeth. Ran through the glare all day. Now I can barely breathe. Count what I kept, what slip. Count what I cut, what blade. No time for a frozen screen when the whole room wants your head. I don't look back in the storm, I don't tab on my pain. I wait for the hammer to cool, then I name what remains. If I lost it, I lost it. If I earned it, it stays. When the noise finally fades out, I can read through the haze. At the end of the day, I check what's left. At the end of the day, I take that breath. Count the chips, count the scars, count the miles I made. At the end of the day, I check what's left. Markets went beast mode on us. Rooms got cold and loud. Everybody talking big till the numbers come down. I kept my hands on the wheel even when it shook hard. Eyes on the line in the sand. Heart in the blacked out yard. I don't look back in the storm, I don't tab on my pain. I wait for the hammer to cool, then I name what remains. If I lost it, I lost it. If I earned it, it stays. When the noise finally fades out, I can read through the haze. At the end of the day, I check what's left. At the end of the day, I take that breath. Count the chips, count the scars, count the miles I made. At the end of the day, I check what's left. No victory lap, no clean win, just a pulse in my chest. Just the work, just the wreckage, just the weight I address. If the bell says it's over, then I stand with the truth. I don't need a new story, I just need proof. At the end of the day, I check what's left. At the end of check they said I'd never see. Look at me now. Yeah.
Used to stare at that red screen, hands on my face. Every candle like a punch I could taste. Blown accounts every month on repeat. Screens glowing wind while my friends hit the street. Prop firm rules like a chain on my neck. Hit my target, then they pull one step. Daily loss, tap out, margin on the thread. Talking to the chart like it's all in my head. Greed said double up, fear said bail. Mind doing laps while the plan derail. Stop too tight, then it tags, then it runs. Felt like the market just laughed when I'm done.
First payout, but it's not my last. They say you'll quit, now I count this cash. They wrote me off, I just wrote my plan. Now I'm up and I'm up again. First payout, but it's not my last. Turn that doubt to a victory lap. You said I can, now you watch me stack. Got one check, now I'm coming right back.
They said get a real job, dreams too small. While I journaled every entry on my bedroom wall. Screens at dawn, eyes dry, but I stay back testing every scar from the trades I made. Psych on tilt, heart race when I click. Cutting wind short, let the losers get thick. Talking to my shadow in the monitor glare. Stick to wrist, let the trend go where. Prop firm, email almost failed that phase. One pip shot, thought I lost those days, but I tightened my rules like my laces on the track. Came back, hit target, little green on the stack.
First payout, but it's not my last. They say you quit, now I count this cash. They wrote me off, I just wrote my plan. Now I'm up and I'm up again. Now I'm up and I'm up again.
It's for the nights when the spread felt cruel. Charts in my face like I'm back in school. It's for the cans that you threw in my ear. I took every word, turned it all into gear. This for the rules that were built like a cage. I learned every line, made them fuel my rage. This for the voice that said you'll just crash. I muted that sound when I saw that cash. Now it's payout day, screenshot in the mail. Bank app buzzing like I just made bail. I don't flex small wins, I respect that grind. Every digit on the screen took a piece of my mind, but I'm not done, it's a first brick laid. Whole new challenge every time I get paid. I run it back, same plan, more calm. Same firm, new face, same war, new bomb. They gon' say lucky, call it just a streak, but they ain't see the losses, I don't ever tweet. You doubt me once, I'll forget that fast. Doubt me twice, I'll just double this bag.
Now I'm up and I'm up again. Chest, one move, then the next. No drift, no maybe, no star. I want the whole damn wall. Every inch wants more. Every win opens a door. If the wheel keeps turning clean, you can feel it in your skin. Don't beg the doubt. Don't feed the brake. When it locks in place, that's the shape of fate. Leading hard, let it pull you through. One true signal and I'm all in tow. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a no. Fuck yes, then I'm ready to go. All in, no halfway fire. Fuck yes, take it higher. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a no. Fuck yes, then I'm ready to blow. All in, no dead end road.
This live show is for educational purposes only and is not financial or investment advice. Only trade with money you can afford to lose. All commentary represents personal opinions. You are solely responsible for your own trading decisions and outcomes. Do your own research and consult a qualified financial professional. Viewing this show does not create an advisor-client relationship.
Welcome, everybody, to the Power Hour special featuring myself, Logan, the CSO, and Hobby, the Maestro. It is August 5th, 2:45 p.m. We are trading the last hour of the market. Hobby, how you doing today, brother?
Pretty good, bro. Been pretty good. Had a fun morning show, and then just chilled for the rest of the day. How about you, bro?
I
Get
got
some rest?
fucking cooked.
Oh, that's right. I saw that, dude.
I mean, it sounds more extreme than it is. I did lose $35,000 this morning. I did. But it was
does sound
purely
pretty
on
bad.
my setups. I took 3 trades, split it up between 35 accounts. Yeah, and it was about $1,000 per 35 accounts. So it's cool. I just took the L.
Yeah, that doesn't sound so
100%,
bad that way.
and I'm like, whatever. Yeah, I mean, they're 150Ks. You take, a little bit of money,
Oh,
take a
yeah.
little bit of backup. It's all right.
Yeah, the 150Ks. Yeah, it was a fun morning, man. That morning was I anticipated a lot of chop in the morning, and it pretty much played out as so until we got that orb break to the downside. Looks like all we're doing is still ranging, guys. It's still in this range. If it can't break back below 55, then we're just gonna pop right back up and test that 770, 780. This 5 minute has to close above that 55.75. How much time is left on it? 2 minutes. Oh yeah, still got a lot of time. I can play around here for a bit.
Wow. My Gen 12 shotgun. When did we go shooting, Hobby?
That was last Friday?
Friday?
Thursday? Yeah.
My shit's already approved. I can already go pick up my gun.
How do you know when it's approved?
ATF. I get an email you get an email from the ATF.
Oh, I haven't gotten anything.
You're different. Yours has nothing to do with ATF. Yours is just because you don't have a license. So you just have to wait 5 days.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, probably we're gonna go to take the kids out for before school starts. We're gonna head to Universal this weekend, and then probably pick it up sometime next week.
Nice.
It's popping. That 55 looks like it's gonna hold above. We're gonna just re-enter this chop area, and if it does, if I'm looking at 770, 780 to catch a rejection again. See. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's testing that 55 right now. It's testing it. 1 minute left on this 5 minute candle. It's fighting it right now. Going back below it. Oh, this might be one of those where it closes right on it. And then the next candle teleports.
You guys. How do you guys feel about CSO merch?
Ooh.
Hobby did his hats. Lama did his stuff. I didn't do anything.
Yeah. You got to do some CSO merch, bro.
I do some CSO
They closed
merch.
underneath. We're sitting in a bed of levels right now. 49. So we did close underneath. So 49 still needs to go on the 2. We are getting tighter and tighter and tighter.
I didn't trade this morning. I didn't do the London show this morning. Luca is back.
Luca. 2-minute 3Z here.
Hi, Logan. I bought your indicator PHP today. I'm using it on my laptop, but I can't do it in my phone. Can I use PHP on my phone? Yes.
You should be able to, yes.
You should do CSO condoms. Joke's on you. I don't wear condoms.
CSO condoms. I mean, the packaging would fit pretty good, huh? With the L. Struggling. It's fighting that 55 right now. It is struggling a little bit to stay above it. We are still in this downtrend. 49. If 49 goes on the 2, then we're definitely going to push back down. But right now, we're just bouncing back and forth, back and forth.
As K911 says, it's because he doesn't get any. K911, are you a cat lady? Before you want to start this roast contest, are you a cat lady?
Are you a cat lady?
Or you want to start going down this path?
We're getting personal.
No, well, no. All right, we'll see. I don't know. You got a picture of a cat as your fucking screensaver.
You got a picture of a cat as your screensaver, cat lady. Cat lady confirmed. Can't hide
If you
from
do
us.
it, be authentic to who you are. It will have better sales. Don't pander like a Banana Republic. Will serve two purposes. Will give sales, specifically being former military. Second, will help build your brand. My 2 cents, which is worth about 1.4 cents with the exchange rate.
It's worth
Yeah, man, you
1.4 cents with the
when
exchange
have
rate.
I ever not been authentically myself? A lot of people
Why
don't
did
like
that
me.
sound straight
What's
out
that?
of AI?
Yeah, that did look kind of sound AI. I'm just myself all the time. And as a result, a lot of people don't like me. I don't give a fuck. I'm always authentically myself. You either like me or you don't. I'd rather be real in front of you than fake behind you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You either like me for who I am or you don't. But at least you get the fucking 100% real Logan.
Amen.
You know what I mean? You want some
Amen.
fake ass fucking dude? No.
Mans.
Just like I had to be honest and say I lost $35,000 this morning.
Oh, who
Look at
just
this.
gifted? Look at that. Somebody just gifted on
Tashar with
YouTube.
the dono. Appreciate you, Tashar.
Tashar. Let's go, Tashar. Let's go. Tashar is always giving, man. That's fucking awesome, dude. He's a legend on the YouTube. Tashar is a legend on the tube. Every show he gives. Yes, Davis, we know that Erica loves Logan. I almost want to say it's a creepy obsession at this point.
How many
We've been
trades did it take to
watching.
win 35K? 3. 3 trades, no
Has
tilt, normal sizing. Just happens.
Has anybody watched that Wisteria anime, Wisteria Sword and Shield? I renamed it. My wife hates that I renamed it because he's doing it all for the poontang. Right? That girl has an unhealthy obsession with the guy. I call it Wisteria Sword and Poontang. He's doing everything for the poontang. There she is. It's been good though. It's been a good anime, but it's funny because I'm like, I need to get to the tower. I have to get to the tower no matter what. I'm like, bro is doing he's taking all this assault, everything for the poontang. He needs to get to that girl. So whipped. What episode am I on? I think 21 or 22. 21 or 22. One of those. And she has the little doll, right? She has the little doll of the guy. I feel like that's gonna be Erica. Erica's gonna have a little Logan doll. She's gonna obsess over. It's gonna be creepy. 55 rejected. It does not want to close above 85. I'm not in anything right now, y'all. I wanted it to get up to 770, 780 so I could catch a rejection up there. It didn't give it to me. I'm okay with that.
Thanks, Logan. The PHP is working on my phone.
Ba-da-ba.
Logan, were you in Afghanistan when they eliminated Osama bin Laden? How old do
Bad
you think I?
information.
How old do you think I am?
1,000. Nah, that wasn't that long ago, dude. All that shit feels so long ago, man. We're old. God, we're old.
I wasn't even an
I'm old.
adult yet when that.
Dude, I'm old then. Fuck.
Osama bin Laden was killed in 2011. I was 16, maybe 17.
Yeah, I'm old. Oh, there's 25. There's
It's also the
725.
SEALs who did it, so that would have nothing to do with me, and I would have had to have been in for minimum 6 years. So I would have to be almost 40 years old. When did your mentality change to look at a loss like that without getting super pissed? Just like the big profits, it's relatively slow process. Losses across a bunch of accounts, but staring at the full looks different when combined. Yeah, I mean, right. I didn't take $35,000 in losses on one account. It was across 35 accounts, roughly, and because my RR is there. I lost $35,000 today, but an average winning day is double to triple that. Sometimes
Yeah,
more.
we were talking a little bit about that yesterday with me and why I don't copy trade, because I would definitely get affected by seeing minus 30,000. I'd be like, fuck. So it definitely takes a lot of good, strong psych, which I think you have a very strong control over that, especially being the military guy you are. Discipline, right? You're very just routine, and I can't, like, I'm everywhere, dude. I'm so fucking emotional.
Emotionless, no soul, dead inside.
I'm way too emotional. I would just be like, I need to make it at least minus 20,000. I can't handle minus 29. And then when I get to minus 20,000, I gotta make it at least minus 10,000, and then I'll blow all the accounts straight up. I would blow every single one.
What's the
Like,
average
that's
age
being
of
honest.
military? Average age of military contractors is probably 30, late 20s or 30. You weren't supposed to be hired until you were 25. I got hired at 23. I was the youngest one out there by a long shot.
Good, man.
I got buddies who are in there now who are all in their late 30s, early 40s now. If they're still the ones who are still alive. I mean, it's not a long-term game you're in.
All right, now we're trapped in this next pocket, which is basically 725 and 750. 750-ish. I mean, this pocket could be a little bit below if this downtrend does continue. We're going to break 725 next, and then we have 716 and then 700. 707 is the top of the next box. And again, I didn't catch that 55 rejection because I was waiting for it to go up to 70. Wah, wah. It didn't get up there.
I'm not trading this ATR, by the way.
Yeah, it's choppy. It's choppy. I was thriving. I literally, I saw some of my students eating on this, or anybody that might have had gravity up here at 780. There was literally 20 to 30 point rejections for an hour nonstop. And then there was that big dump that just occurred. It was glorious. Jay Vasquez is in it good. Nobody wanted to do that crap. I just paid too well. Say no. Besides the psychos, some people call them Marines. I'm not sure what he's talking about. I missed the whole conversation there. All right, here's that 725 push right to almost 716. Almost got there. What did it hit? It hit 718.75. That 5 minute needs to close under 725. Just like that 755. That 755 needed a 5 minute candle closure. Both 5 minute candles failed. Same thing with that 725. A 5 minute candle needs to close below that. Look at that push up. So this is our range right now.
Nobody wanted to do that crap. It just paid well to say no. Because the psychos, some people called them Marines.
Yeah, I read that. I was just like, what?
What are you talking
I'm like, what? What?
Nobody wanted to do that crap. It just paid well to say, paid too well to say no. I'm sorry. That's on me. Paid too well to say no. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. It was, you were getting paid well. Nobody wanted to do it. We got paid really well to go out to Afghanistan and live there. And so, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. In Afghanistan and Iraq. Yep.
Yeah, my dyslexic brain
If I
would
was a
never.
trader, I'd still be out there. I'd probably be dead then. Probably be dead. And tax free.
Sam's accidental fill. Damn. Careful up here, the 750 area. That needs to break next.
What is my ATR target? At least 15. How's life in Florida? Chill.
Yeah.
We had a thunderstorm this morning, and I had to order my breakfast from DoorDash, and I felt really bad because this guy was on a bicycle, and so he's messaging me. He's like, "Hey, I'm stuck like under this restaurant. It's pouring rain. There's thunderstorm, lightning. I'm on my bike. Like, I'm sorry." And I was like, "It's all right, man." I thought it was an older dude, so I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna tip this guy well. I'll give him cash." And I was like, "I'll give him $100 if he's younger. If he's an old dude, I'll give him $200." And I was like, "You know what? Nah, I'm just gonna give this guy $200, 1,000% tip. Guy's fucking driving here, 9 a.m., shitty weather, thunderstorm. I'm gonna give him $200." Guy shows up. He might have been a crackhead. I might have just enabled a crackhead. He had no teeth. He looked a little strung out.
You just bought him a year's worth of crack, bro.
That counts, right? It's the thought that counts. He got $200. All his teeth were gone. Middle-aged.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's going for something good. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, dude, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right. How long does this 5-minute candle have? 2 minutes left.
You went through a storm to get your food. Yeah, I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about it. I still gave him, obviously, the $200. I'm just hoping it was used for the right reasons. How much do you risk per trade? Depends on the account size. Depends on the ATR. Depends on the situation. I'm pretty mechanical. I risk actually the same amount in every single trade I ever take. No matter what the situation is, I risk the same amount on every single trade I ever take. Very mechanical. But my TP, my profits vary. But I go for almost all of my trades are a minimum of a 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 R multiple. So me taking my losses today, I don't give a fuck. One green day and I'm back. But I want to be transparent with you guys when I just get fucking cooked and have a red ass day.
I think I see a potential trifecta forming here if this thing does close over 55.
Gave that boy an
He
8-ball
has to
class.
close
That's
over
crazy.
55.
You just killed that dude.
Wait, he killed who? Jay Hooley did what? Let's see if it's ready or not. It has to hold here.
Glass, like we're talking like fish scale. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
I don't
Not
know what
ready.
I'm talking about.
Fish scale. Ooh,
Yeah,
there goes
somebody knows.
something
People know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm tempted, bro.
You've never heard of fish scale?
There's 55 retest. No, what's fish scale? Here's the
Yeah, if you
retest.
don't know, you don't need to know. Just stay pure, Javi.
Stay pure.
Y'all think we are done in Iran, or are we staying there for another 20 years? Here's what I think.
Players.
Which is weird for me.
And
here's what I'm going to tell
that country Narnia is next. That
here's
found
what I'm going to tell you.
a shit ton of oil.
I'm going to tell you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I entered the long 55 retest, guys.
Do? Cool. He asked me and Javi.
Oh, there she goes, baby.
I don't give a fuck.
Right there. I entered that 55 retest. I don't know if anybody heard that 5-minute candle closes above. I entered that. There's 20 points, 25 points right there, guys. There's 25, 30 points. I really hope everyone was listening. I know Quantum Gang, I know you guys hopefully heard me, but that was an easy push up right there. That 55 break and retest. BNR. You took it, Renee? Thank you guys. Thank you. You guys are listening. I know we get lost in conversation here and there. But ooh, what a quick move. And here's where I would have entered the short again at 780. That's where I would have entered the short again. But be careful here because this is a trifecta though. So be very careful because if that closes above 780, this thing could keep going. But that 780, that's that rejection to the top of this wide ass arm. Okay, range. Okay, sorry, bro.
No, you're good. I just don't give a shit about Iran. I don't care about the Middle East. I don't care about any of that stuff. It does not affect me. I do not give a fuck. I've spent most of my adult life in the Middle East. I do not give a fuck about the Middle East. Do not care. Cannot be bothered.
Now you'd want to see this hold above 750, 745 if it wants to make a push back up. But there's that other country. I don't know if it was a fake thing or not, but this it starts with an N. I called it Narnia because I can't remember what the hell it was called. Like they found apparently a shit ton of oil. And the caption right below it was like, oh no, looks like this country's about to have a hidden stash of nuclear weapons of mass destruction out of nowhere. I was like, fuck, that's a dark joke, but it made me laugh. Because it's like, yeah, they did find that shit ton of oil. Oh, there's another 55 retest for another bounce. They found as much oil as that article said they did. They're going to be interested. Oil. What's a trifecta? A trifecta is a 1 minute, 2 minute, and 5 minute signal alignment. Right? If you look at my chart, you see the 1 minute pinned it. The 1 minute began it, but the 1 minute wasn't a true A++. The cross happened in front. The 2 minute was an A++, and there's your signal on your 5 minute. So that's the trifecta. 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute, all aligning for that push up. I waited for the 55 break. I entered. You could have retook it right there again for another 25-point push, 20-point push. And again, right, this 80 area, this is where we were rejecting previously in the range. This 80 area was where I kept playing the shorts over and over and over again. So be cautious. Eventually, if it keeps tapping, right, keeps tapping at the door, it's going to eventually break in. So you just have to be careful where you decide to play rejections, especially against a trifecta. I'm very cautious playing shorts against a trifecta. I know you love conspiracies. Have you ever checked out the... Yes, I am a subscriber of the Wi-Files, Deli. I've watched almost every single one of his videos except for the last month or so. I'm slowly catching up. But I love that guy. I love the fish and everything. The little fish guy with the camel. Yeah, my wife calls it the annoying fish. Yeah, the annoying fish. That's it. Yeah. Yep, this is an area of resistance today. We're right at the top, tippy top bottom of sauce box. That's 780 rejected over and over and over again over here. Once it broke, there was a nice break and retest over here at 103. Since then, it's just been rejecting. So that was a nice right up right to that tip and then come right back down. Now we're stuck between 55 and 80. Keep your mind and body healthy at all times. Life will have you shaken up at times, but God is with you all the times. When you feel lost, remember to trust your higher consciousness to make decisions. Where did that come from? Just a random spiritual quote? What? Oh, my wife can sense when I'm ready to make a snarky remark. Like straight up from downstairs. Javi. She's pulling me back.
Logan, you have the Reaper, right? Is it stock or custom? custom, sort of. It's a little custom.
Is Tupac dead or not? Honestly, I think the man didn't survive. I think he was Diddy's lover boy, and he definitely, you know, he was supposedly okay. Supposedly, if you guys want to go down the Tupac thing, right? There are questionable images of Tupac back in the day that they try to hide, and supposedly he was one of Diddy's lover boys, and he wanted to come out. Diddy took care of it. Okay, we all now know Diddy had this weird, very interesting lifestyle, right? So now that a conspiracy doesn't seem so far fetched, but I do think the man didn't make it. I definitely don't think Tupac survived. But when you think about what has come out since Diddy got arrested, it makes you really be like, whoa. Yeah, supposedly Tupac was not on the straight side. Supposedly. Right? That's the conspiracy theory I leaned on that. I was like, And then the whole Diddy thing happened, and I was just like, now it all pieced together and made sense. Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, exactly. Like, no one deserves to die for that shit, right? The nose ring, yeah, the nose ring, right? But there was a lot of early there's pictures. If you guys know, you know, like early on, they were posting pictures of him like with questionable poses that you're like, that stance he's at doesn't look very gangsta. Doesn't look very. He's got his legs crossed. He's kind of very feminine looking. You're like, Yeah, a little zesty, Liv. Yeah, exactly. He had some zest in him. He had that little gangsta, little zest, right? Diddy apparently liked that shit. So you've never heard that, Donico? Really? You haven't dug in deep enough. You haven't dug in deep enough in those conspiracies. I've gone through some realms that like some I would call complete bogus. There are a lot of conspiracy theories out there, and I'm like, nah. Right? I think somewhat logical, but then there's others where they share some things, and at first you're kind of like, at first I wasn't so sure. At first I'm like, nah, man, this guy's all, you know, like he seems a little too hard maybe. But then you see some of these pictures, and you're like, okay, fine, those pictures are questionable, but I don't think so. He would risk his image. And then later on, the whole Diddy thing happened, and I'm like, you know what? You know what? Now it's very plausible, like very, very plausible. And then we had the alien thing, right? There was supposedly the aliens were supposed to abduct people at the Miami game, some Miami game during the World Cup. Never happened. I was kind of disappointed at that. I wanted to see aliens at the cost of people getting potentially, you know, abducted. Yes, but it didn't happen. No. So I'm a conspiracy buff. I love a good conspiracy. Must be an East Coast fan. I mean, I am from the East Coast, Donico, but the East Coast isn't innocent either. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's gonna get bored. This price action is shitty. It's not shitty, but you know, it goes from one range to another range. I just love the DL Zesticle story. The Zesticles. Thank you, dude. Do you know? Wait, hold on. Yeah, so if you want to watch something basic on gravity, Kardash, just watch my most recent study session with quantum. I did mix a little bit of gravity in there, and I'm gonna make an individual I actually made one already, but the audio, I don't know what the hell is wrong with my audio. Some videos perfectly fine. Other videos, you only hear the headphone on one side, and I don't mess with the settings. And I'm just like so freaking confused at what's causing that. Because then there's recordings that are perfect, and then other recordings is just one side of the headphones. I'm just like, I'm about to chuck this fucking Focus right out the window. I gotta get a new one. I think it's that little thing.
Logan, did you ever see the Six Finger Giants? No. Logan doesn't talk about conspiracies because he knows the truth about them. No. Logan's watching P-Star.
He has to
No.
say that.
Price action is shitty. Yes.
He
How
has to
about
say that.
trading? How about you trade? There's no trades for me to take. I'm not trading this ATR.
Right. Trade, just short it at 80. Just short it at 80. Oh wait, I already hit 80. I already shorted a little bit. Be careful though. Like I said, this is pushing up. I don't play against a trifecta, but whatever. This has been the resistance point up here. This 80, 90. Look at that. Already 10 points. You're welcome. Just
Logan
like
thinks
that.
everything other than trading is bullshit. It's an interesting observation. I actually care very little about trading. I think trading should be minimal in your life.
Yes, amor.
Sounds good, dude, though. Whatever you say, man. Abo. Weird. Nice comment.
Yeah, very random. All right, let's see. This has to break through. Man, if it can hold above 80, I'm honestly like 85 or 90, then we could push up to 800 again. Above 800, we got 820. Then 820 would be our next potential barrier. But so far, this 80 is failing to break above. Yeah, this 2-minute again. Yeah, this 2-minute needs to close above 80. The 2-minute needs to close above 83. Let me draw this one out. 83. And the 5 too. The 5 needs to close above 77. So we do have some barriers up here. And then the next move up would be 820 on the 5. Oh, yeah, so we just stuck in here. We're just stuck in here, guys. Can you go long here, Wilson?
Years
Kinda
after
missed it
posting for 4 points, does that invalidate the trade? I haven't gotten a successful one yet because I'm doing something wrong. It's valid if the ATR is legitimate. You got to pay attention to the ATR, right? If you have a 35-40 ATR, you don't want to see a 4-point push through. You want to see at least 10 points. If you have low ATR, I won't go under 15. You would shoot for around 5 points, a minimum, a maximum print through, and then you enter. You also need to pay attention to levels above and below.
I got an interesting DM where? On the Discord I'm on? My wife just said I got an interesting DM.
Logan, did you get a motorcycle recently? Not yet. I'm kind of waiting to spend any money, make any major purchases right now. I'm probably gonna wait until after this quarter because I think I'm gonna get fucking cooked on taxes. So I'm kind of being patient and waiting to spend any money on anything. I made a lot of money this last quarter, or this quarter.
Yeah, dude, it's only the quarter. Yeah, we're only half of the year through. Well, yeah, just a little over half of the year. We got a quarter left. Yeah, we're in quarter. Well, we're doing quarters, right?
Yeah, we're in the third quarter.
Quarter 3. Yep. Quarter 3. All right, let's see what my wife is talking about. I got an interesting. Oh my god, more seriously. Yeah, I don't want to watch that shit. What the fuck? Who sent me that? Who sent me that? Really? Of course, my wife's gonna love. Who is 50/50 roofing services? What the fuck? Fuck you, man. Whoever sent me that shit. Oh my god, look at that rejection off of 7-8. Hey! Told you guys to short it up there. Just be careful though. That's you, Huli? Of course, that's fucking you, Huli. Fuck you, Huli. Damn it!
What are you getting? Usually I'm a Harley guy, but Harley's woke now, so I'm probably gonna get an Indian.
Wait, you said you're woke now, so you're gonna get an Indian?
Harley Davidson. I used to have a Harley Breakout motorcycle, but I sold it before I moved to Florida, and I wanted to get another motorcycle. But Harley Davidson is woke now. They made their whole staff, everybody who worked there, have to do inclusivity training. So I was going to rotate and get an Indian instead, which is another type of company for motorcycles.
Inclusivity training. Oh god. Oh, there's our Power Hour Storm. Good old power hour storm hitting Wellington. Nothing like it seems like it's very. This is scheduled, bro. This thunderstorm every freaking day during power hour. It's like on the clock every single day so far since I moved here. We've had a power
So
hour
you you came here during like this is the rainy
Florida
season.
thing.
Yeah.
Look at another rejection of that 80 area, 70-80 area, guys. Look at this. I love this shit. Oh god, it's so easy. It's a
How did you guys do
conspiracy.
this morning? I lost $35,000 this morning. That's how I did this morning. 35K red. But it's okay. I followed my rules. No tilt. I didn't oversize. I didn't overtrade. Stuck to the rules. Part of the process.
Harley is not woke anymore since the CEO changed.
I don't believe it.
Purple and blue candles are quantum. Yes, Shaw. And next week, or is it tomorrow? Tomorrow, the first NFL preseason game. I don't care too much about preseason, but
Holy fuck! Football season's coming. Let's go.
yeah, I know.
Finally. Oh,
I
fuck
was
yeah.
looking at Miami's schedule, man. You guys don't really play anyone interesting here. I think the most interesting game I saw was the Bills, but that's next year.
Logan, are those blown fundeds? No. I lost a quarter or a fifth of my account. No, I have good risk management. I'm not, if you blow your account in one day, you're a shitty trader. If you blow your account in 1 week, you're a shitty trader.
That's right.
I'm just gonna be honest. It's all about risk management.
You put 100 on the Bears to win it all this year? Nah. Bears ain't
I have
gonna
some
do it.
locks for you this season. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably go to a few Dolphins games. Every Dolphins
I
game I
feel
went
like
to
this. I feel like this year might be the Bills' year. I don't know why I have that feeling. Again, they're gonna want to give Josh Allen. As much as I want to say the Redskins, we still have some work to go. I do like our pick of the Styles kid. That guy looks like a beast. But other than that,
I'll be the first one
I
to
don't
say it
feel like
here.
we have
Dallas
weapons.
Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl.
No.
Dude,
Well,
I
go. No,
heard
you know what?
that
No. Go
forever,
ahead.
dude.
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
heard that.
That is.
I was in the military, right? Most of the people from the military from Texas. So a lot of them are fucking Cowgirl fans. Every year,
Yep.
this is our year. Fucking gets to the
Yep.
playoffs, maybe blows
Just
it.
keep saying
Every
it. Just
year.
keep saying it. Yeah. Just keep saying it, guys. You guys are basically putting your own curse on yourselves. This
Right.
is our year. That is you guys.
I can
cursing
humbly
yourselves.
say this is not the Dolphins' year. I'm aware of myself and the team. You guys, this is our year.
Yeah. The Cowboys always doing that. Oh my god. And fuck the Eagles. Every NFL team hates the Eagles equally, which I actually love. When I went to the Detroit game 2 years ago,
Cowboys people more.
no, Eagles are taking over. Eagles are taking over. When I went to Detroit and we watched that game and we won, right? People weren't as pissed that we won. They were more pissed that the Eagles were ahead still. And they were just like, fuck the Eagles. Like Detroit, all of Detroit, when we were leaving that game. Fuck the Eagles, beat the Eagles. They were chanting for the Redskins to beat the Eagles. We obviously got tore up by them. But I could say that the Eagles are slowly taking over as the most hated team.
Sure. How are you from Jersey and you're a Dolphin fan? My dad is from Broward County. My family, my dad's side, born and raised Broward County. So I've always been a Dolphins fan, a Marlins fan, a Miami Heat fan. Always. I've been to more Giants games than any other team, though, because I lived in Jersey and New York. But I always came to Florida. When my dad lived here, I
When
was
does
here.
hockey season start?
When does hockey season start?
Yeah.
Fall.
I want to go to a hockey game so bad. I used to
haven't been
go
to a
when I
fantasy
was
game
in
either.
Oswego. In upstate New York, like the whole top area, hockey's huge in colleges. I got to watch a couple hockey games in college. I haven't gone to a game since. I've been itching to go to an NHL game,
Yeah.
and I've
I wanna
never
go to a
gone to.
Panthers game. I've never been.
Yeah, yeah. So he goes way up there, but they're huge into hockey in those colleges up there. I was like up there. We were like an hour north of Syracuse, literally like 2.5 hours from Canada, and hockey is huge up there. I know. I love my Capitals. Freaking Ovi. Ovi's the G, and I never got to go to a game. Never got to go to a Capitals game.
This price action is so bad.
I mean, I just shorted that 70, 80 3 times already for 15 points each. That's 45 points right there. I don't know if anybody's listening. All right, but that 55 bounce too. I saw one of these guys caught that 55 bounce. So I'm just playing this chop because why the hell not? Eventually it's gonna break. Oh, there comes the winner. Javi, I don't know you lived up here. I'm 30 minutes from Oswego. I used to Ireland. I used to. That was way back. I was 18 when I moved up to Oswego for a year with an ex-girlfriend who actually worked at that nuclear power plant. She was a smart one. She worked at the nuclear power plant as a chemical engineer.
Are you
She
saying that
was
your ex?
only a year older than me. What?
Are you complimenting your ex-girlfriend right now?
No. I mean, oh shit. Fuck you, man. Dude, Logan's trying to get my ass castrated still.
Say it. I was just asking, dude.
Yeah, out of everything I was saying, that's the one you had to point out.
Right, dude. Zach, did he not say that? She was a
I
smart
said she
one.
was smart. That's not complimenting. That is stating the facts. I'm a bozo idiot. She was a freaking chemical engineer who worked at a nuclear power plant. And that was like, and if you live up in Oswego, you know where that is. That's like right by the water, like right in the corner. And she was the one that ended up doing that game. What was it called? Maple Story. So them chemical engineers, freaking deaky playing that game too. Ooh, be careful, y'all. Careful of the smart ones. The Reese's just stop, dude. Just stop now, man.
Careful of the smart
I
ones.
gotta dig my grave deep. I gotta dig it deep. If it's dug, it's gonna go deeper. I don't halfway dig it.
I'm not gonna. I don't need to dig Javi's grave. He's digging it himself.
It's like you're trying to defend it, but no, I'm just digging it deeper. And I know I am. I know I'm digging it deeper. But it's too late. It's too late. At this point, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die with all of it out. It's all coming out. Might as well. Oh man. Doesn't Homer Simpson work in a nuke plant? Yeah, but I think his was that whole, you know what? How did Homer get a fucking job at a nuclear power plant? Shit.
Well, that's why he fucked it up all the time. What happened to the chick Izzy that was on here?
Yeah.
We went our separate ways. The company went and her decided to split ways. She wanted to do kind of like her own thing.
You Abby. She threw like croc at me. Size 13. That hurts. That hurts. Look at the size of that thing that looks in my head. You guys just witnessed domestic violence live in action. Oh man. That shit is good. No, nobody AC shit. Damn it. Oh my god. Look at that freaking 70 rejection, guys. It's just so clean right now. Back to 55. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Back and forth, back and forth. There's like 20 to 25 points both directions right now.
Logan, good luck deadlifting that torta. I don't date women that are over half of my body weight. Straight up with you.
Over half.
Bitch.
It looks like, what time is it? That's 3:30 volume that just kicked in. 330 volume just kicked in, pushed it to the bottom side, bouncing right back up. Well, let's see what she wants to do here. Is she gonna go test that 770 again? We're just trapped inside this pocket, y'all. We ain't going nowhere until it can break and hold aside. This 5 minute could get really tight soon too. This 5 minute could start to tighten up if it holds this 45. If it can't break that 45 and this 5 minute crosses again, it could get super duper tight. Let's see, let's see. I see nothing, I know nothing. I was never here. Damn. I feel so betrayed right now. I'm so betrayed. Dun-dun-dun. Oh yeah, we're trying to get another level created here up at 756. If this holds below 45, back to 725 we go. Just gonna wait on it a little bit. Still on a downtrend. Very clean downtrend. Need to see that 45 get broke. We just witnessed the Chancla Olympics champion.
Why do you
The
have
Profe.
two accounts, Profe?
Oh yeah, you're right. That's his Prophet Noel too. Busted. Oh shit. Prophet Noel. If you're gonna make a second account, don't call it the same as your first account with the 2 at the end. Right? Especially if you're gonna be nefarious. It'll be like Maestro Javi 2. It's like, this ain't my old account. What are you talking about?
Logan, would you take this short? So, here, I wouldn't because I like volume, but theoretically, you would enter right around 740, ride it for 15 points, maybe. I just don't like it. Oh, there you go. There's your entry. Ride that to around
It's got room
725.
to 725. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got room. That's
you
that
go.
level I was looking at, 725. Yeah.
there you go. 5 more points.
There goes. Almost there.
727, almost.
There it is.
726,
Right there.
720. I think it's
Yep,
there.
there
Yeah,
it is.
there you go. TP hit.
Yeah.
Boom.
That was
I
nice.
did not take it though. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did not take it. I don't like going for
Nice little 3Z
trades
and
that
everything.
small. But that was a good trade.
Yeah.
If you're somebody who likes to trade low ATR, low volume, shorter plays, perfect TPT setup right there. I actually got that. Good.
Nice.
Okay, I was in it. Cool. You guys can give your props to Emmanuel for asking me if I would take it. Yeah. Oh, well, sorry. I wouldn't take it, but that was his question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a nice little 3Z. There was a lot of little confluences there. That 725 level still needs to go. So we're about to get this. If this is, it looks like it's gonna close below 45 here, unless we get a wild wick up here at the last second. But now we're gonna have another level here at 55. So we'll be stuck between 55 and 25 again. Didn't I have this 55 level before? Yes, I did. So just recreating the level it was at before. So we are again trapped in the same little box we were trapped at before, 55 and 25. Here's 25 going. 716 is the next area that needs to go.
If we get to this 15-minute level, trades start to open up for me, regardless of the ATR. Logan, give me some of that grinding out of your desires and steady on that discipline stuff, bro. Tell me about your worst ever trade day. What did you do to steady your mind? I'm struggling with not trading. Worst ever day, I lost $200,000 in my Apex funded accounts when I was $100 away from a $55,000 payout. probably was one of my worst days. I needed $100 for a maximum payout. I could have withdrawn $54,000. My ego took over. I wanted that extra $100, secure the max payout. I ended up cycling all the way down to $200,000, pop those accounts. Now that was a while ago. I'm live with Apex now, so that was a while ago. There's been a few other incidences back when Alpha wasn't scamming people that I had made multiple. I made $50,000 on multiple accounts, and then popped those before just taking consistent payouts. Done that with them also. But that was the last time I did that was like honestly 5 months ago. I haven't gone really bad tilt in a long time. I think, yeah, I haven't gone on really bad tilt in a long time. And what made me bounce back? I got there. I got there in the first place. You know what I mean? If you got there in the first place and you lose a bunch of money and lose a bunch of accounts, who cares? We're human. You're gonna fuck up, right? But it's how you recover. It's how you bounce back. If you did it the first time, you know you can do it again, right? I've gone on tilt before. Actually, I have probably gone on tilt recently, but like those are ones that I remember, and I just know it's like, yo, shit happens. Fucking shit's annoying. Recover. You'll be fine.
So Femi's asking, when am I going to start coaching again? I'm not sure, Femi, if I'm going to start coaching. If I do, it's going to be once a month, if maybe twice a month. I'm still not sure. We're still kind of getting the schedule situated over here with my kids and everything. And then yeah, focusing on health. So when I'm not doing the morning sessions, I'm doing a lot of things with the coursework where I'm doing weekly pre-market sessions. We're doing a Friday little psych eval, psych and recap session as well. So it's going to be tough to really say when and if, Femi. And when and if I do, it's going to be very rare. Openings are going to be pretty tight. Just going to say it.
Whenever that time on Power Hour is probably like the last time I went on like serious tilt.
When oh, okay, I think I remember. I think.
Here's documented on April. April is a documented one. I think I told the mods one time, maybe like a couple weeks ago, where I just went fucking retard mode and went on a little bit of tilt. But nothing that's like devastating. Like it's usually like one account suffers and I'm just like, but it's usually, I'll tell you guys this. The only time I ever really go on tilt or things are wrong, it has nothing to do with trading, but it has to do with your outside life. At least me personally, and I think this is probably the case for most people. If you're feeling some type of way, if you're about to log in the charts and you feel like you're pissed off, annoyed, upset, whatever it is, you got issues with your spouse, your fucking boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, kids, finances, health, whatever it is, pay attention to that before you go into the charts. The market's not going anywhere. There's always another day. If you feel like you're stressed out, you got a bunch of shit going on, don't log in. For me, specifically, more often than not, it's if I'm off my routine. Am I eating enough? Am I sleeping enough? And am I going to the gym? I really just need those three things. Those three things are locked in. 9 times out of 10, I have minimal tilt. Right?
Yeah, yuck. Like I almost do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yuck is like when I start popping out like crazy, I start laughing like, oh, I'm doing it again. I do the exact same thing.
I can outlift you in everything, Max, despite the 500 pounds you have on top of your hips.
But he hasn't worked out his leg in years.
Rest days during the week are my worst trading days. No, that's still good psychology. Polio legs? I think I'd rather have polio legs than elephantitis looking legs. When do you work out? Do you have a specific time in your routine? Middle of the day or after power hour?
I'm looking at the 693, 700 pocket. If we're going to get any kind of reaction, that psych level sauce box is down there. I mean, if it
so I just reaches, naturally look this good shirtless without working out, I got hella good genetics then. I got to make sure I had kids then. If I look this way without working out, appreciate the compliments, Max. Basically saying, Logan, you have great genetics.
Great genetics.
Eating my fucking bowls of chicken and rice. Got to get back to those Afghanistan numbers. That's true, Sonny. Sun City. That is very true. I do want to get back to my Afghanistan shape. I got to really fucking lock in. I got to stop eating all this food that Max and Lama always want to get. Hey, let's go to a steakhouse and order fucking $1,300 worth of fucking fat, gelatinous fucking food's really good. I can't even deny it. The food we get is fucking so good. This food is so good. So it's like, I'm not even a fucking fat boy. I'm like, oh, like.
We're fat for a reason, man. We eat good food.
Yeah, I mean, they're fat for a reason. Besides the fact that they don't work out and they eat a lot and they eat nonstop and they know when to stop. And Max even has a private chef who he makes serve him 12 meals a day, all super unhealthy food. Yet it's for his wife and daughter. But when we go out, we also eat a lot of food.
Shots fired.
Bro, he made me steak, rice, and cheese burritos with avocado lime today. Dude, there's actually, now that I think about it, is watermelon juice a diuretic?
He's gained 30 pounds since you hired him.
Not the fucking dude. There's doing something. He's doing something to Max. He's got some other ulterior motive. He's got something going on there. He's just pumping Max with sugar and fucking burritos.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
All right, MLC is trying to create a 1 minute level here at 721. 755 would be where that potential rejection might be if it pulls up there. We still got a while. We still got 8 minutes.
I think Logan's in on it, or man is in on it for life insurance. Yeah. Are you ever banned at a prop live for making too much profit? No, if you're live with a prop firm, you have an equal split with them. So I've been live with 7 props. They won't let me trade evals with them anymore because then I just take their money. If I go live with them, we split the profits.
What the hell does diuretic mean?
What is a diuretic? You lose water weight.
Oh. So wait, if fruits are high fiber, make you want to shit. Man, I've eaten so much watermelon since I've gotten here. I feel like I'm constipated as fuck. I don't know if I believe that, man. Like, I literally go to the store and buy that big ass bowl of cut watermelon, and I almost eat the whole thing by myself. And I feel like it's not doing its diuretic duties.
That he made 4K in one day with full porting.
Oh, it makes you pee?
Lives, and they banned him. That's why I asked this and got scared. I mean, a prop firm can ban you if you're acting like an idiot. Yeah.
Yeah, they can.
Last gym post was March. That's not true. That's not true. I posted a thirst trap not too long ago at the gym. That's not true.
Thirst trap.
Let me go to your archive.
Okay, there we go. Come on. I want to see either be at 700 or 693 is where I would love to see it. It could not hold that 721. It's still pushing down. SPX testing its level right now.
July 14th.
Time is it? What time is it?
July 14th at the gym. Steak for pre-workout gave me the craziest bump. You read it back days later, you're like, these guys fucking gay.
Oh my god, dude.
That was pretty gay. That was pretty gay. Think about it now. But
yeah,
it posted me at the gym, so I don't care. Wow.
well, it tapped sauce box. I made a quick little entry there. I'm already up 10 points right there. Sauce box tap was pretty clean at 706, right up to 719. I got in late. I did not get in at 706. I got in at like 708. And that was it. Just got trailed out on 2. And I might try to re-enter again if I see reaction there again. Again, the lowest side of this that I want to see is 693.
Under
All right, there we go.
96
All right.
is actually a good setup for me, and I'm going to rip that down for 30 points.
I'm looking at 93 to hold, potentially for MOC. If we get down there. If we get down there. If not, just this sauce box. This sauce box is 706 all the way down to 687. But that level I got at 693 is what's interesting. What I'm interested at. If it gets down there. Then that's where I want to see it sit. If it can. We got what? We got 4 minutes left still.
I want a yellow candle to rip through this 15. I'm not, I mean, it's a triple stack level. Is this the last level? Oh, this is the last level. Yeah, I'm going to go short here, guys. I'm going to go short
if
here.
anybody rode that short from 770, you're up pretty damn good.
I'm going to go short here. I'm going to look for.
All right,
HR's
let's see
so
what she's
low.
going to do here.
Go for like, I mean, there's so much room down. Let's go for 30 points. Let's see what we got.
We're right at 93. This is the level I want to be cautious with, though. But hey, I hope it melts through it and you get your move. But this 93 is kind of what I'm looking at to hold. If it can't hold the last couple minutes, then
Yellow
the next
candle,
level below
yellow
that.
candle, beautiful.
Keep
Let's
going, man. Keep
go.
going.
Give me
MLC
75.
is still a couple minutes. Still a couple minutes. That's a 2-minute level, so I'm going to be cautious. Watch it. Below that will be 676.
Stay under that 15-minute level. Wick and flip, wick and flip, wick and flip, wick and flip. Stop loss is above the previous candle. Stop loss above the previous candle.
It's in a very tight area, 710. So it could still work out for you, bro. Like it could reject 710 and come back down. So you want it to stay under 710. MOC might be a short play today.
No.
Might be. But right now, we did bounce up, dude. Yeah, we bounced off of the level.
A full-blown reversal at the break of the 15-minute level. Wait, we're still alive. Not yet.
All
Nah, I
right,
think we're
2
gonna
minutes left. 2 minutes left. I did tap long at that level. I'm up about 15 points. But I'm playing it very cautious. I'm very, very cautious.
Rebar? Fall? Fall? I'm shocked it didn't hold under there. It closed, yellow candle, break, nothing in the way. I'll take that trade 100 times a day. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So if this is a loss, this is a loss. Might not be my day today.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. This MOC is going to be interesting here. 1 minute, we get these two levels. The two levels are going to be 702 and that 710. This is going to be very interesting, but that 93 level did hold. That's kind of where I wanted to see it go. But this is getting very compressed. Very compressed.
Okay, it's weird. I'm not stopped out yet. See if I survive MOC.
Come on, bro. This is 50-50 shot right now, honestly. 702.50 and 710.75.
What? No, not yet. Still haven't been stopped out yet. Wow. A 711 and a quarter is my stop loss. I just want to see what happens at MOC. Like if it just goes in my direction, that'd be cool.
I got 2 micros riding on the long still from that entry at 793. 796 is where I got in. And I'm holding my stop right at break even for the time being.
29 seconds.
This could go 50-50 right here, bro. Either below 702 or above 710. This is tight. So this is a 50-50 shot. I'm riding 2 micros long from that 93.
Don't stop me out. Don't stop me out. No, I'm out.
Break 710. This is gonna shoot. Come on. I'm up pretty good right now. I'm going immediately break even. That was that level I wanted to see tap, so we should push up here. Let's see. I'm still in 2 micros. There goes.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'm happy about that.
I mean, it pushed up to 730. That was it. That was it. I mean, I'm okay if it goes back up, but that was it, guys. That played out to the T. 693. So I don't know if if anybody in production capped that, because I was telling you guys from the very beginning I wanted to see 693 get hit. That's where I wanted to see MOC hold, and that's where it held. Fun play like that.
That is it for me.
I am Lama Robin. My name is Lama Antonio Bohemian Carvajales. Okay? Behemoth. I'm a behemoth.
You just copy trade a bunch of accounts. That is another $14,000 red. I'm almost down $50,000 today. Tough. Those are evals though.
Yeah. That
Tough
played out
day.
exactly how I was expecting it to. That's crazy though. These MOCs, like that level pushed down right to it, 693. And you guys can see my chart. You guys can see the big bluey came in right after 693. Inside the sauce box, level got created at 702, closed above 710, retested 710. You see the break and retest, and there's your secondary little push. That's it, right? But you saw that wick, 30 points, right? We're still in this big ass chop zone. Nice little push. Nice little move. You full ported, Jose? Shit, bro. Oh, she's just trapped now. It's just ranging. Like just very heavy range. Goes from one range spot to the next range spot. Just tap that 702 level. A little bouncy bounce off of that.
Maybe I can just go to update my bio. I had a hard day today. It'll be all right.
Oh, fuck, I'm on. Why would you even show me this? My wife just, yeah, okay, we were just talking about an ex, okay, earlier, right? And you guys saw you witnessed the domestic violence. She then proceeds me to send me this DM. Hi, my friend. Hi. My friend saw your profile and said you're exactly her type, LOL. She's too shy to message first though. Could you please DM her? Her snap is blah, 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 right? First of all, I'm not an idiot, right? This is definitely a some sort of fishing shit technique, right? Why the hell would she send me that shit? The Hooli thing was way more entertaining. No, I don't fall for that kind of shit. I don't care if
Is
you
it
show
street legal
lick or
for me to
what.
attach a 240 on top of a vehicle in Florida?
Wait, what? Like a turret? Like a
M240.
Yuck says yes immediately.
Huh.
That's cloud test. I know she always be testing me. She knows. I know better. How far back the levels are generated depends the time frame, right? The 1 minute is all ATR based. You're gonna see deeper levels on the higher time frames. So your 5 minute will show deeper levels, deeper 5 minute levels. But the 1 minute is limited, especially with Trading View's data limitation on the one. But you will see, right? If I zoom out on the one, you're only gonna see levels up to here, the 653. You're not gonna see anything really further until we get closer to that level, and then it'll populate other levels. Right, so it's all ATR based, right? You only have a level up top at 839, bottom 653. Anything above that, you'll need to get closer to that price. 5 minute will show a lot older, more deeper levels if they're nearby. Same kind of idea though. Right, the nearest 15-minute level is 967. Outside of that, we don't really have anything other than my quantum candles. We're pretty far away from any nearby 5-minute levels. 2 minute, you see a couple more below, up to 556. That 93 looks like we're testing it already again. Why sure? Did you peep the weekly? That quantum candle is chef's kiss. Let's take a look at the weekly. I don't look at you don't have to look that far, a scat, but every time someone mentions that, I like to look at it. See all my lines. Hold on, let me. Man, look at that. Wow. Look at where we rejected. Holy shit, scat.
This is the fucking short I wanted. Let's see how to say no.
690. Yeah, that 693 is breaking now. You could get that push to 676 next. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, holy shit, Scott. Look at that. Look at that tap of that quantum candle. 64 to the T. So we need to get a closure above 60. This what is this? 72? 72-ish?
Motherfucker. You dirty bitch.
She did that little goal pull up first. Came back down. 776 breaks. This area breaks. 653 could be next.
$66 to take 4 points under that. You go for 62.
Okay. Awesome job now. You're targeting the golden MVG at 613. I don't have one there. Might be on MNQ. Is it on MNQ? Let me take a look. Wait. Do I even have it on? I don't have it on, son of a bitch. Yeah, it's breaking 76. 653 is next. Yeah, right there. Oh, I see it. I don't know if it'll get down there today. It could. We got to break through each one of these barriers first.
$62 is an entry.
Is it power hour in 3 minutes? Robin, the power hour, we just did the whole power hour. We start at like 240-ish.
This is an entry here. 62. You would go for like, I mean, honestly, again, 30 points. So you would go for 32.
What was that? Gravity does not have quantum indicator. And gravity is its own separate indicator / strategy. Just like quantum is its own strategy as well. So they're two separate things. Two separate things, CC. E3M.
Okay.
Oh shit, there's 53. Damn, it's just dropped.
Points.
Below 53, we have room to 28.
Is it going to give us 32? Okay. Okay.
Here we
Just
go.
20 points. Is it going to give
yeah,
us
brother.
32? Okay. Yes, it will.
Holy
Holy
shit.
shit for
Holy
green.
shit.
Holy
There's the MA. Oh, dude, there's the
Oh my
MVG,
God.
Phil.
Green fuck. There we go. Holy
Dog.
fuck.
What
There
a
we
meltdown,
go.
bro.
Finally.
That was
There's
a hell of a
the
catch,
green
dude.
on the day. Holy shit. Look at this candle. Finally.
What a fucking dog.
Fucking about damn
Dude, it's just
time.
melting through all the
Holy
levels.
shit.
Oh, damn, bro. That was insane. That was an insane
Beautiful.
close right there.
Holy fuck.
Oh, what an insane close. We're almost
70
at the next
points
house,
right
box
now.
88.
We're at 70 points in profit. Holy shit. Finally.
That was a nice break from level
And you know
to
what was
level right
funny?
there.
That first trade that was a loss, what was the ATR? 12. When did the ATR
What is it
pick
now?
up? Right at this
Oh,
fucking entry that I liked.
It's
Holy
at
shit. Are we
20.
going to get 100 points? We're going to get 100 points right now?
You might, dude. We're in the next box already.
There's 80
556 could be
points.
next.
Holy
556.
shit. We're at almost
If we
90
get both
points.
inside. Oh shit, is this? Okay.
My stop loss
SPX
is trailing, by the way. My stop loss is right here at 600. My stop loss is trailing. I'm out.
boom. Okay. I caught
Green
that
on the
sauce
day.
box bounce.
I'm fucking green on the
I
day.
got some of the short with you too. Let's
I'm
go.
green on the day now. Holy shit, I'm green on the day.
Oh, wait. You just made up for your loss earlier?
My loss this morning.
In the morning?
I'm green on the day.
Let's go. Let's go, brother. Let's fucking go, dude.
I mean, not really. These are fucking evals. But
Whatever.
we're talking about
You're green.
pure numbers.
Yeah, you're green.
42K just made just then.
42. Let's go, bro. I just nabbed a little bit of that bounce once I saw it push up a little bit, but that was a clean. I caught some of that short with you.
That was across 5, 10, 15, 18 accounts. Across 18 accounts. I caught that. Let's go. Take a little L. Look, dude, we're
Holy
melting.
shit,
We're going to
look
keep
at that. Still
melting.
going.
I'm done trading. I'm locking all of my
56 is
fucking
next.
accounts right now, but we are melting.
Yeah, I'm not 56. There's
Holy
56.
shit. If you're still in
33
this
below
trade,
56. Nice bounce off of
holy
there.
shit.
Below 56,
time.
33. But that's wicking really hard from there right now.
Let's go. Finally.
melt.
Fuck, dude. What a comeback. What a comeback. You know who also had a good comeback?
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. And so whoever was in there before, I know these are evals, these aren't the same accounts, right? You don't overtrade, so I rotated accounts. But for the person who's like, Logan, how are you not beat up about having a fucking super red day? Look at that. One good trade, guys. I just caught, I didn't catch that part. One good trade caught 90 points almost. One good trade, guys, can change your entire day, your week, right? That's all it takes. That's all it takes. One good trade can change your entire day or your entire week. Keep your head up. Shit's red. So what? Move on. You'll be all right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I took 2 strikes in the morning with my morning session, and then caught that. I didn't mean to trade the account again, but I had still a strike left, and I caught that nice bounce off of 900 in the morning show. Account closed up at like 800 and something. So it's like you take L's, guys. We take L's. It's part of the process. I took 2 L's with my students. Actually, one of them was I got ticked for a dick or whatever you call it. It was like by 1 point it missed me, and I was like, bitch. But it is what it is. Losing.
I took that short because so that was like a normal trade I would take. The last trade I took, it was so we had the small first trade, which I didn't take, but it won. Second trade, it was a decent setup. ATR was still kind of low. Third trade, pure setup. That is 100% a trade I would normally take. High volume, good ATR, good movement, good continuation, all stars aligned, perfect banger, rip down 90 points.
Dang, look at that bounce off that 56. That level just held.
Let's enjoy hearing that red day. Hold it together, turn it around because it presented respect. Started peeping you guys for your power. Thank you, amazing random products.
Yeah, man.
What was the ATR on that one? Around 19, which is great. I want it to be above 15.
It's at 24 right now. What a spike
yeah.
on the ATR. Dude, that's insane.
Yeah. Yep.
It bumped up like right after MOC, like literally after MOC. It pushed up.
My
MOC
at my entry,
Whoa!
it started to turn to 16.
Look at like instant meltdowns.
Trump is talking. I think it'll keep falling, but I'm done.
Oh, he is? What's he saying?
Logan, did the winning trade cover the losers? Yes and no. Today, during Power Hour, yes, I'm very green. But I don't give a... At the end of the day, let's be honest. 1, evals don't mean shit. 2, even if you're funded, P&L doesn't mean a fucking thing either. All that matters are your payouts. So today, I didn't win money. I didn't lose money. I just fucking, my accounts are red. My fundeds are red. My evals are very green. So I'm going to count it as a red day for me still. Still a red day for me, which I'm cool with.
Dude, these
because like I
levels are
said,
leveling. I'm sorry.
I can catch a 100-point move on my fundeds tomorrow and be
33.
super fucking green.
Oh shit, I just caught that 33 tab. Holy shit. Okay, I think I hit consistency on this account. There we go. Oh
Ooh,
my
yellow
God.
ATR. We're getting juicy now.
Is it getting, dude? Okay, there. I'm out on that. That was a nice little
It's gonna
bounce off that
keep.
33.
It's gonna keep growing. It's at 28 now.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm good for the day. I'm stopped right now. I'm done. That 33 bounce was clean. I'm not gonna play it more than once. The Dom is going buck wild. There is some insane. I'm seeing the separation is fluctuating so wild on the Dom right now. It's like between 50 cents to $1. I mean, it just hit 33 and bounced again, but be very careful. I'm done. I'm done. This is my day. Huh? The camera.
What do you guys think this most likely drops to based on both your charts? So for me, I have potential room all the way down to 185. Like I have a lot of room down. Realistically, for it to get that far, I highly doubt it unless Trump says Iran's gay. I don't know. Then it might drop maybe another 100 points to 200 points. Honestly, the ATR is really fucking high right now. So I could see it at most going halfway. My real resistance isn't until 185, but I could seeing it at most maybe getting around 150 points.
I needed $20 to pass this one account. I guess I didn't trade it today. I just passed it right now. On that bounce up. I just made 27.50 on this. Look at this, 27.50. One micro. That's a winner right there. To pass an account, that's a winner. I'm most proud of that one right now. Why does it burn when you pee? You must have slept with Rari, Jesse. I think you must have slept with Rari, right? Oh man.
There's a 15-minute level at 29515. Sam, I think there's something wrong with. Sam is watching this right now. There's no level there. Doesn't make any sense. Ooh. Cool. Amazing. Let's give away some shit. Fucking YouTube. First word of the day is comeback. Comeback.
Comeback.
I just had a fucking crazy comeback.
Spell it right, you dirty bastards.
Right. How do you figure
Spell it
out the
right.
drops? Where do you come up with your resistance? One, PHP, and two, just certain areas I mark out in the mornings.
Man, Trump must be saying some pretty bearish shit right now. This thing pumps up a little bit and then just comes in with a violent beatdown.
Comeback.
If Trump ain't talking yet, I mean, there's something kicking in this volatility for sure. Something is kicking in this volatility.
Okay. One of my students pointed out to me, which I didn't notice. There's actually, I take back everything I said. There is a resistance level I have at 515. So we're actually already down to the major amount of the move. So don't expect much more of a short. If we do break under 515, then again, we have 300 points of room down. Winner on the YouTube is Cole McCoronel. Cole Mike Coronel. However the fuck you read that. Congratulations, open up a support ticket. Javi, you want to call up somebody random on the Discord?
Yeah. I just played that 56, kind of was curling up, that 56 area, that 1 minute level formed. Oh shit, it's up $200 right now. Those 3 micros is up big right now. I'm being such a degen. All right, I'm going to stop, bro. This is an eval that I have not touched yet. Look at that. Those 3 micros running. Okay. For all right. MOT tag. You do not have the MOT tag. All right, guys. To qualify to win anything, you must have the MOT tag. You can quickly adopt it from anybody that has it on the cord. If you go through chat, you see the little MOT tag next to their Discord name. You click it, you can adopt it. Okay. So that's what you must have to qualify to win. All right. Let's see this guy. MOT tag. Yes. AVZ. I don't even know how to say that shit. AVZ. All right. Let me tag you. AVZ. AVZ10. Avston. Avston. Avston.
AVZ10. AVZ10.
Avston.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, that's one of my students. What's up, dude?
It's pronounced Austin. I just spelled it weird. You know, hear me?
The V is supposed to be a U.
I like that. I like that. How you doing, Austin?
Pretty good. Just working, about to get off.
Nice. How's
Just
your
got
training
there
going?
short, though.
Dude, it looks like
pretty
it's
good.
freezing where the hell you are.
Locking in on the discipline. Yeah, I'm in a freezer right now. It's negative 20 something. I don't know.
Actually, that
But
sounds
yeah.
kind of nice. That sounds kind of nice right now.
It's actually pretty chill and it's not bad.
Good, man. So you're
Yeah,
locking
he's
in on your
getting-
discipline on our trading and everything?
Hell yeah. Doing like, yeah, one and done's been helping a lot. I stopped copy trading. That's been helping my stock a lot too.
Yeah.
Just until I can get more comfortable with it. So
Good. Yeah, absolutely. You got to figure out what works best for you and hold on to it. And you're doing well. You know the psychologist. So good shit, brother.
yeah.
With that being said, you get access to any indicator free for an entire week. Congratulations, bro.
Sweet. I appreciate y'all.
All right, man. Talk later.
You got it, brother.
Hobby,
Yeah,
what
straight
is
up.
the next word for the
Look like
YouTube?
penny. Next word for the YouTube. Let's do Asperger's.
What
I'm
is it?
probably saying it wrong. The Asperger syndrome thing. What is that called? If I say it, I'm probably saying it wrong.
Asperger's?
What is that shit? Asperger's, right? Why did it sound like I'm saying Asperger's? All right, it's Asperger's, guys.
Look at how people, guys, it's
I'm
not
pretty sure I
burgers,
clicked-
Asperger's. Like he's talking about like the
disease, the
autism.
yeah, Asperger's syndrome.
Asperger's.
Yeah,
Where did that come
that's what I was saying. Random, like straight up, my mind just random. And then I started thinking about Asperger's for some fucking reason. Damn word.
Mods.
Yep.
One of the mods is probably looking up how to spell it right now before they type it in the YouTube.
Yeah, my head's fucked up, guys. I think everyone knows that already.
It's
For
okay,
some
guys.
reason,
Hobby's
I'm saying
It's all right. Hobby is autistic, so it's fine.
yes. I'm definitely autistic. Did I say asparagus? No, I said Asperger's. Oh man.
Asperger's basically they just don't understand emotions. Is essentially what it means. This is what
Yeah.
the autistic trait is. Discord. No, we'll leave it at this one. I'm gonna go to the gym. I do have leg day
All
today.
right.
Do
Leg
it for you.
day. No, Sam. Definitely not, Sam. Definitely not. Damn, that thing took off, dude.
Yeah,
Whoo!
respect. What cut
Yeah.
of steak do you use for pre-workout? I think during that day I had a filet mignon.
Got a steak for pre-workout.
Filet mignon, Brussels sprouts, mashed potatoes. I remember it. I ate it at the restaurant right down the street right before I left.
Would a tomahawk be good for pre-workout? Get a big ass tomahawk, and then you could use the bone.
Winner is, ironically enough, Full Port Short is the winner on the YouTube. Full Port
Wow.
Short is the winner on the YouTube. It's pretty funny.
That's funny.
With that being said, solid power hour, guys. Small win at the start that I called out, didn't take. After that, I took a loss, and then almost 100-point banger afterwards. Closing out green for me. Javi was crushing it, doing his thing. Easy trading today. Today's Wednesday, so we still got 2 more days in the week. Students, I think we might do something this evening. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a recap on July, like I owe you guys. That last class yesterday on candlestick patterns was really good. I liked it. It was good. We'll do another class tonight, maybe. Or trade Asia together after happy hour. We'll see. With that being said, if you guys are interested in all of our courses, you guys know where to go, maxoptionstrading.com. Oh, by the way, Full Port Short actually won an account. Sorry, Full Port Short, you won an account. You did not win an indicator. You won an account, whatever they have. So congrats on that. With that being said, yeah, check out maxoptionstrading.com. Check out our socials, guys. Check out our socials. I post a lot of random shit on my socials outside of not just trading, but just normal life. Javi's now going to be getting into the gun game, so he's gonna be joining us and all that stuff too. We'll do some crazy stuff like that. I don't know, maybe we'll have gym stuff going on. Whatever, who cares? Just follow us, watch us be idiots on the internet. That's all I've got. Make sure to tip our staff. They work hard, not hard enough, but they work hard. I'm just kidding. Javi, what do you got?
Damn. Anyway, y'all, appreciate you guys again. Yeah, the power hour was insane. I think the last time I said just keep shorting it at 770, 780, it's down like 200 and some points already. And you know what? I didn't even notice that it moved that far down, bro. Like that's what's crazy about how power hour chopped is that move from all the way up there is nuts that we just saw within about 40 minutes.
Yeah,
But
pure
it was
chop and then
crazy.
just dump.
Yeah, just dump. And you caught that beautiful continuation short down, which I rode with you for a little bit, and then caught that bounce up, man. It was glorious. Everyone, hopefully, you guys made some bank with us, right? Not financial advice with JJ's as usual. Logan just said, if you guys are interested in watching some of PHP content, go to his YouTube channel. He has 3 really nice videos on PHP. You guys can check out my YouTube channel that is just riddled with a bunch of quantum stuff. You do not have to watch every single one. It is repeated information over and over and over again. The latest quantum study session does have some of the gravity zone stuff in there, so you can watch that if you're interested in gravity zone. But yeah, guys, appreciate you. We'll see you again tomorrow for Power Hour. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. I'm out too. Tip the staff, show your love, and yeah, that's it.
Later, Anarchy, kick it.
Let's go.
Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. They said life after death, they was never that close. Hit the wheel, love, I be in the back row. Then it flipped on his head, that's a fact though. 2 wheels to the chest, had a body on the gurney. Out from the crowd, make the whole place scurry. And I know they were worried, but it wasn't my time. Came back in a hurry. Life gave me a burden, burden in my trip, turned into a gift. Started all over, I was starting to trip. Took a little trip, turned into a brick. Then I did again. Took a little trip, turned into a brick. Then I did again. Took a little trip, one and shit, turned into a trip. We in and out quick. At my head drop, heat of my head drop. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. At my head drop, heat of my head drop. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero.
Big win in the morning, let's celebrate. Poppy need a steak on the plate. A little wine, white wine, the Sauvignon blind. New father, I'm doing my job.
Can't do what I used to do. This life ain't just for me, it's for you. I'm focused, keeping my emotions from overflowing. To me, it's like an ocean that never ends. So when you learn how to swim, you never get wet. And you never forget that you a vet. I keep you in my mind every second. I hope you never have to feel how I felt.
gotta know the truth. My life without you was no life at all. Quantum shift, quantum doing shift, and I did it again. Quantum shift, quantum shift, quantum doing shift. We in and out quick. Am I? You the mind?